The Smiley J Artist Zone is a cool space dedicated to independent music creators, conversation, music, information, laughter, and more. And here's your host, Smiley J.
What's up, y'all? Again, I am your host, Smiley J. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So glad you guys are hanging out with me. Yes, welcome to this cool space that is dedicated to independent music creators. Now, if this is your first time tuning in, I'm so glad that you're here. All you got to do is come on back and let's do this again. Tell a friend and bring a friend. Yes, you can listen to the show on your favorite music platform. I'm in all of the major ones, or you can listen on SmileyJArtistZone.com. But wherever you choose to listen, just hit that follow button. Yes. And all shows are archived. So if you miss a show, no worries. You can always go back and listen and play catch up. It's all good because, I know life be life and y'all busy. So, I meet you where you are. Yes. Now, in case you didn't know, there are like so many super talented music creators in the world. So it's very difficult to quantify, but they're out there. So to all of my artists out there, just know that there's an audience for every type of music genre. All you have to do is just, stay true to you, stay true to your creative vision, because there will always be a loyal following that love and appreciate your music. Just like today's guest. Yes, she is true to her unique sound, and I love it. So you know what? Let me just go ahead and introduce her to y'all, because I know y'all ready to hear from her. This sister right here is from New Haven, Connecticut. She is known to her fans as the STOUT. Yes, and she has been performing since the age of 3, singing, playing the drums, and just doing her thing. Yes, her voice has taken her around the world. She has shared the stage with many, many iconic artists who are, by the way, now checking out her sold out shows. So you guys help me welcome the lovely, the talented, the soulful, the entertainer, STOUT. Welcome to the Smiley J Artist Zone. So glad to have you.
So glad to be here. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. New Haven is in the house. Yes.
That's right.
So listen, I recently visited your city, and let me just say it is a vibrant, cute, fun city with like a rich cultural heritage, and I didn't even know that it was like the birthplace of the hamburger.
Oh, goodness. Yes. And pizza.
Yes.
I don't know this, but we are like at the top of the list. They call us the pizza capital.
And let me just tell you, I had a slice of that pizza, and oh my goodness, like I probably gained 5 pounds, but it was worth it. And I had to stop by Lou's Lunch to check out a piece of the hamburger history.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, yes. Well, again, we have mutual friends. Yes. Like we have mutual friends, and this friend of yours is a big music head like me. And we were exchanging artists to check out. And of course, your name came up. And he was like, that's my girl. I'm like, yo.
I love that. That's awesome. When somebody can speak your name and you're not around, that's something.
Yes, yes. So shout out to your homie, Jason, who's a really nice guy. And I can't leave out his lovely wife, Morgan. They were so hospitable to me when I came up to New Haven.
Absolutely. Shout out to them and Jazzy's Cabaret. They're doing amazing things in the city.
Yes, 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 indeed. So if you're ever in New Haven, make sure you check out Jazzy's Cabaret for good music, good food, and good times.
Absolutely.
Okay, now let's talk about you. You are making quite a bit of noise out here in these music streets.
I'm pushing. I'm trying to.
Oh my God. Like, listen, this is a true story. Like, I found your video somewhere and I posted a video you performing. I believe you were in Atlanta. And let me just say, I gained so many new followers from your posts. I think they thought you were coming on my show.
Oh, okay.
So look at here. You're here today. So I'm super excited to have you here.
Yes, I'm so glad to be here.
Yes. And can I just say, like, you are truly every woman, like a mother, singer, songwriter, musician, producer, dancer, entertainer. I'm sure there's many more titles. You want to throw some more in there?
Oh my gosh. No, listen, I'm a prayer warrior too.
That part. Yes, yes.
Yes. But yeah, I wear so many hats and it's really fulfilling. It's not easy, but it's definitely fulfilling.
Yes. And you know what? We appreciate your artistry. Like, and you come from a musical family. Like, your children are also artists, right?
Yes, yes, definitely raising them up. They showed interest, so I'm helping to guide them between myself and their dad. We guide them and showing them the way. And they're making their way.
That is beautiful. I love it.
Hmm.
Now, like, your voice is so electrifying. It's soulful. It's heartfelt. Like, I hear a lot of musical influences like gospel, soul, rock, jazz, all of that. Like, where do you draw your inspiration from? And who are some of your, artists that influence your music?
Yeah, I get asked that a lot. And I've always been just my palette, let's say it like this, like my musical palette is so broad because I love so many styles of music that it's hard to just pinpoint one specific artist. But my inspiration comes from so many different styles of music and artists. But if I had to name a few as far as like inspiration is concerned, I could start with like the Clark sisters,
Mm-hmm.
Shirley Caesar, Aretha Franklin, gosh, Nancy Wilson, like, oh my God, Nirvana.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Listen.
Miles Davis, and these are icons in the music arts, and these are people that I just really, really, truly love. And it starts with them, and it just expands to so many different places. And so, again, my musical palette is so broad, so it's so much that inspires me. Just waking up every day, I'm inspired. I'm inspired by nature. I'm inspired by fashion. So yeah, it's a lot that I draw from.
And you know what? And we see all of that in your performance. Like, you have blend all the music genres together quite well. And I just love it. Like, I love anything that's different. Like, I'm just naturally drawn to anything that's different. Is not like the masses are just like following it, but like, your music is good. Your energy is just crazy.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you so much. I love when people say, you're different. You're different. I love that. You want to be different. You want to be unique, You don't want to blend in. And I don't even try not to blend in. I've just always been this way, So it's just a blessing that people are, that they're impacted by it. Like, I feel like such a blessing that people get it.
Yes. And you know what? And that, music is truly your gift because you're just pulling people in from everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I'm here for all of that. Like, and your music, just banger. Slow Down, like stories from your teen years. Like, that's so cool. Like, most people don't want to talk about those years, right?
Mm-hmm. But that song came from a place of, reflecting. As you get older, you start looking back, you start reflecting more because, I know for me, I want to be better than I was yesterday. I want to be better than I was last year. So in order to do that, you got to look back. And that's where, the inspiration for this song came. I wasn't even looking for a song. I was literally just in a place of reflecting, and boom, God gave me the song. And people are starting to, really listen to it. So
yes,
I'm
because it's
happy about that.
Yeah, because we can all, it's relatable,
Mm-hmm.
And look, and then my song, listen, my song is Trigger, yes, because we all have them.
Everybody can relate to that, honey. Okay.
Yes.
Everybody, and we still got work to do with that one. So.
Yes, I love it. And listen, by the way, my favorite line in Trigger is, "How could you fumble me? You know I'm a queen." Okay. Fellas, don't do that. Don't fumble.
Listen, pay attention. Pay attention. It's all in your face. Like, how could you miss out on this? Like, are you crazy?
Yes. So like, that line right there it resonates with me. Don't fumble. All right.
Don't fumble, baby.
Okay, let's talk about Nina Simone, the tribute. Like, I totally get why you picked her. Like you both have so many similarities. Like, you both have powerful voices. You both blend music genres so well, and you both are unapologetically bold and beautiful and unafraid to be expressive.
Yes, she is everything you just said. I echo. I mean, that's exactly it. She's literally like my musical my music mom, I should say grandma, right? God rest her soul. We were blessed. I say we, me, my team, my band, we were blessed to I first introduced my tribute in 2020. It was on a live stream because, of course, the pandemic and the arts community here in my city, they were doing of course, an online concert series, and they asked me to do it. So I figured that was the time to present my Nina Simone tribute. And it was a smash. It was so beautiful. I'm proud of my arrangement of her music, and the people loved it. And it was, we got written up. There was an article that was written up. Our reviews were great. And so I always said, I can't wait to perform this live. And fast forward to 3 years later, I had a chance to perform my full tribute live at the legendary, iconic Blue Note Jazz City.
I saw that. Yes.
Yes.
That's what's up.
Yep, we had 2 sold out crowds, and more importantly, I mean, that's important, but more importantly, the reviews, the impact, the words, and we even had her grandson join us, Alexander Simone. And that was just
what
what
a proud moment.
It seriously, so proud. And, her daughter approved. Her daughter approved when I did the tribute back in 2020. And to have her grandson come was just the icing on the cake. And so now I figured this was a great time to, bring it to DC. So the second show will be dedicated to Nina Simone. The second show, that's the 9 p.m. show.
Yes, I'm excited. I will be there.
Come on.
Yes, ma'am. Now, because I have a lot of independent artists who tune into the show, I have to mention your service, right? So tell us a little bit about the Vocal Elite Group.
Yes, this is my baby. This is my company that I started officially in 2009. And so it is a vocal performance agency. I like to call it an agency because this company houses a couple of other entities such as vocal contracting. So I have quietly been contracting singers for different artists, for TV, for recording sessions and live performances. And so now I have been inspired to, kind of open it up to independent artists and artists alike. So again, it's vocal performance, vocal development, creative direction, vocal contracting, and vocal production. This all falls under my company, the Vocal Elite Group. And yeah, we've been helping to elevate different artists' live shows, their musical projects, and etc. It's so much that's under it, but it's all things vocal performance.
And I saw that and I thought that was so special. I said, not only is she super talented, like she's such a beautiful gift to the world, not just the music, but the music business, which we know can be ugly. So, you're having those artists, along their journey. So I love what you're doing.
Thank you so much. It's really my passion.
Yeah.
My passion. Yeah.
So, it's no secret that you have all of this energy, right? Your energy is bananas. So, I mean, cause you go to a STOUT show, you're going to get the vocals, you're going to get the dance, and you're going to get all of that. So I had to talk about maintaining good health and mental health is crucial for creativity. So please tell us, what is your health routine? What does that look like?
Well, listen, this is something that I teach my clients. It starts with prayer. It starts with prayer for me. My day is centered by prayer and through prayer, talking to God. That is the center of everything for me. And then, of course, exercise. Exercise is very important. I do work out. I love working out. And of course, you get the benefits mentally. If you align yourself, you get the benefits physically, absolutely. And then you get the benefits emotionally. So prayer and exercise, eating well, eating clean, no junk. You got to get rid of the junk food and all that good stuff. Drinking lots and lots of water. And also saying no. The power of no is real.
Oh, that part. Oh.
That is mental health right there. That is practicing good mental health. It's learning how to knowing when to say no. All right, y'all. It's not about being rude. It's not a cocky thing. It's about self-care. You can't do everything. Take it from somebody who does everything. You can't do, or I would say who try. Let me rephrase that. Take it from someone who is gifted to do so much, right? You have to learn how to really prioritize and learn how to say no. It's okay to say no. So those are just a few things that I practice that help to keep me sane. It helps to keep me centered and help to keep me healthy.
But those are really good practices. And I so appreciate you just hearing that, because it makes me, it kind of reminds me that it's okay to say no.
Yeah. And when you pray, you guys, like, when you pray, God will speak to you and tell you what's for you and what's not for you. Because a lot of the times we get so caught up into, oh, I want to be booked and busy. I want to be booked and busy. There's nothing wrong with that. But just make sure that everything that you're doing is aligning with the will of God.
You know what? And thank you for that. What great piece of advice and words of wisdom, to help folks just not on their creative journey, but just life, period.
Absolutely.
Take care of yourself, mind, body, and soul. It's all interconnected.
It is.
So you have toured with like everybody, Alicia Keys, and you have shared the stage with folks from Stevie Wonder to Harry Connick Jr. and many, many more. You are truly living your dream.
Yes.
Now, is there anybody that you would absolutely love to share the stage with?
I get asked this because my top dream collaboration is with Kendrick Lamar.
Oh
no, it's not because of it's not because of the new hype with They Not Like Us. I love that song, by the way. Shout out to that. But I've been a fan for many years. He literally changed my life in 2015. And I just felt so inspired in my artistry. And I felt like this utterance and like this feeling like, man, I gotta collab with this artist, man. Like, I feel like we one and the same. So he is at the top of my list, Kendrick Lamar. I think it would make so much sense. If I had to say someone else, honestly, y'all, I would love to get on stage with Fantasia. That's it.
Oh my God. You know what? That is a smoker right there. I would love to see. I would get tired just watching both of y'all.
You want to talk about dynamic? She's already dynamic. I'm dynamic. So us coming together, two powerhouses. What?
Oh my God. Yes, I would definitely need front row seats for that one.
Oh yeah. We both bring the house down in our own way, but also together, man, that would be wonderful. And I feel like that's not something that's far-fetched. I feel like that's gonna happen. I'm just speaking that. That's gonna happen.
Well, you know what? I'm glad that you're speaking that, because I feel like it's going to happen. I'm just waiting for it so I can, get my tickets. So it's going to happen, y'all. Just stand by. It's coming soon.
Yep, stand by, everybody. Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So listen, I know you're busy. You got this tour going on. By the way, how's the tour going? You having fun meeting a lot of good folk?
I am. So this is a nice mini run, as we call it. So it's not, it's not like 4 or 6 weeks, but every now and then it's good to just get out to do a few dates. It's going good. Tours has its highs and lows.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Tours has its highs and lows. So, we were supposed to play Miami. Miami got canceled due to severe flooding, but the upside of that is everybody in my team was safe. The other upside was that it was a sold out performance.
Wow.
People bought the tickets. So it was a bummer that we didn't get to perform, but they do, we are going to go back, which is beautiful. We know the people will come out. And then we turned right around, came back, and I had a very successful Black Pride performance in my hometown. And then I went to New York and we performed for the Alicia Keys after party at the Tonys. So it's going good. It's going beautiful. And now we're gearing up for DC and another festival. So it's a dream to be able to execute something on your own. I'm an independent artist pushing through, beating down doors, breaking down walls, and we're out here. So, man, I couldn't ask for any better.
And you know what? We love you. We support you. And listen, guys, if you have never seen her, go to YouTube and catch her in your city. Yeah. So you can catch her in real time.
Yes.
Yes. So listen, it has been such a pleasure talking to you today in between all that you do. So I really appreciate it. And I want to thank you again and listen, keep moving and keep grooving. And I'll see you next week.
See you soon. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Peace and love.
Hi, this is singer-songwriter and musician Dana Davis, and you are in the Artist Zone with Smiley J.
Again, the tears falling down from my face for men that don't love me. I cannot pretend that I didn't feel what I felt that night when you touched me. You're another trigger, baby. You just showed me that I'm incomplete. Just another trigger, baby. You just showed me that I'm incomplete. Trigger. You ain't nothing but a trigger. Shame on me for thinking that the things that we shared would keep you in my bed. I was wrong, and I got so used to this that I couldn't see that you weren't the one. You're another trigger, baby. You just showed me that I'm incomplete. Just another trigger, baby. You're just showing me that I'm incomplete. Trigger. This ain't love. You ain't nothing but a
All right. It's that time to say bye. For now, anyway, you guys know you can always come on back. We can do it again. Yes. Special thanks to today's guest, the lovely STOUT. Yes, sister keeps spreading love and giving us that funky, soulful, electrifying music. We love it. And we want all of that. Yes, indeed. Now, y'all know how we do around these parts. You like what you heard, you download, and you add her music to your favorite playlist. Yes, because we love and support independent artists. And you guys be sure to check out her new music and catch her, when she comes to your city, town, or parish. Okay, you get the point. And also follow her on social media. Follow her so you can keep up with all the wonderful works that she's doing. Yes, because that's what we do around here. We love, support, we listen, and we share because sharing is caring. Until next time, I'm going to need you guys to be safe, stay well, and remember to listen to good music. Your ears will thank you for it. I'm Smiley J, and I'm out.